Okay, celebrity endorsed whiskey. You know my thoughts on this one, but you know what? We finally found one that might have broke that mold. Okay, so Mike here at Chasing Bourbon 1987. So like I told you, so here we got, it's a Heaven's Door. It's 18 years, it's a monster 18 year. It's coming in, I think it's like a 114 proof. It just has a crazy MSRP of like over $500. I mean, this thing is not a cheap bottle. I don't know which way, let's leave it like that. It's not a cheap bottle. It's source juice, and it's supposedly Tennessee distillate. So, I mean, you could, you know, take your pick as to who you think it is. We all have our own thoughts on that. I don't want to throw it out there. Okay, so in the nose, I'm getting, it's plenty of oak, which I'd hope for 18 year. I'm almost getting like a vinyl smell. Like, you know, like when you get into a car and it has that like vinyl seats and vinyl everything, you're getting like a vinyl smell. I mean, some people confuse that with like that Sharpie smell. I relate that more to vinyl versus Sharpie, but it's almost interchangeable with that weird little chemically smell to that. With that, let's give it a taste. It has this weird, like almost like salty taste to it. It's weird. Like, I don't want to say minerally, because when you think minerally, you're going right back to that, you know, Dickel and all that. It's just, it has this like weird, like almost like earthy, like salty taste to it. Almost like, almost becomes a little metallic. Like it's hard to explain this one. If you're picking up any sugars, it's like a deep, a dark, almost like a burnt caramel, maybe even like a toffee. And there's tons of nuts in this. That's why I'm curious, you know, once they start saying Tennessee, I'm curious where this one's coming from. I have my guesses, but the finish, it's like once you get past mid-palate and you go into finish, it's just like everything shuts down and it reopens a new door, and it's like you're drinking a totally different bourbon. This is more like a cigar blend. Tons of oak show up. Again, you don't get this taste mid-palate. This just out of nowhere, it just like shuts down and just reopens up. There's tons of sugars, light brown sugars, not dark brown sugars, but tons of super full light brown sugars. So when I was saying that toffee earlier, that toffee is more or less coming into this light brown, even caramel. Light fruits, maybe like a light cherry, tons of oak, good oak, not a tannic oak, not a bitter oak, and tons of leather, even a little bit of smoke. I mean, I like when I first tasted this on the mouth, and I'm telling you this is 18 years, and I wasn't tasting the 18 year. It's like somewhere between mid palate and finish. It's like the doors closed and they reopen, and it's like, hello, let me introduce you to this 18 year bourbon. As always, cheers to the chase.